So in this video, I'm going to talk about certain features that we're working on that we're going to implement in the coming months that will be probably pretty useful. Just want to give you a heads up so that you know it's coming. So number one is swapping out images. So a lot of times when you're working on a project, you want to see how it looks while it's in the linear stage, but you don't want to go through all the trouble of animating it and doing the motion editing and speech, and then having to do it all over again to swap out to change up the image. So we're going to allow, such as in Flash or other editing programs, it's just going to allow you to swap out the image. So as long as the image is the same dimensions and the same resolution, it should actually conform to the exact same editing uh, editing specifications that you've set out, including the transitions. So it'll be just a button in the editing layer editing menu. Another thing that we probably want to do is to be able to insert action layers in between other action layers. So right now, if you're editing here, say you're editing like starting editing, you're up at layer edit number 10. You realize you wanted to insert some text or an image in between a layer back on layer 4. You kind of have to delete all the layers above before to get to that layer, and then redo them. So we want to be able to actually insert layers action layers in between layers. So that's something that's coming. Right now we have to work out the logistics of it, because some of these layers are connected because there's the add transition feature being used. As far as the text engine is concerned, some of the things are probably obvious to you. As far as the shape, we have oval and thought, and the thought would have to generate the dots that come out of the thought bubble. We probably want a narration shape, which is basically a rectangle. It should be easy enough. As far as fonts, right now we're using a sort of a open source fonts, so we probably want to implement different fonts, or maybe ability to actually insert fonts. That's where the users would user feedback would come in handy. Also, just another friendly reminder that this platform is free, and it always will be free. And the only thing we ask is that you send us your feedback so we can make it better. We probably want to set up some anonymous, forum or some way of ticketing an issue or whatever. But for now, you have our email, info@thecomicmachine.com. Please do send us your thoughts, your frustrations, and your hopes. Thanks very much.